Hello, friends and family. Welcome to day 22 of my battle to crush large diffuse B cell aggressive lymphoma. Let's get into status. Okay, eating. No problems today. Not nauseous, no mouth pain. My weight's been steady, and I was able to drink 90 ounces yesterday. Sleep was 7 hours, 1 minute. Acceptable. No naps. What's going on up here? In the noodle. Okay. I've been okay today. I'm still quite grateful that I'm feeling well, that I'm getting more anxious because I know I'm not going to enjoy the poisoning, but I'm very hopeful because I really feel much stronger and in better place than I did going into my first treatment. So I'm hopeful, double fingers crossed, that means that I'm going to be able to get through this treatment easier, even though traditionally that's not the case. The treatments are cumulative, so the next treatment traditionally you feel worse afterwards, but I'm really very hopeful that that's not the case for my second treatment. Nothing new for chemo treatments. I don't think I have chemo brain, but you guys have to keep me honest. Yesterday I had 13,600 steps. That was mostly because I had a couple phone conversations, and those of you who know me know that I'm a fidgeter and a pacer when I'm on the phone. So those phone conversations really drive up my steps usually. My vitals are fine. I haven't done sun salutations for a few days because of the PICC line. Might try some tonight. I'm feeling pretty good. It doesn't feel, there's no tightness or any soreness or anything that I think might get pulled. I just don't want to cause any tears or anything. So I might try some tonight, see how it goes. Let's see. Any doctor news? I got my fanny pack, I got my pump, and I got a delivery this evening, close to 6 o'clock, I think, with the first set of poison. A little bit of change in process. I had previously been told that it was a 2-day pack of medicine. It's going to be a 1-day pack of medicine. So the nurse is going to have to come out every day for 4 days. To do the switch. This is similar to what Bill had when he had the debunamine. We used to switch it once a day, but because it's chemotherapy, there's they don't want us to touch it. They have to gown up and all that other stuff. Like I said when I was in the hospital, it's okay for them to pour it straight into my veins, but gosh forbid it touches anything, any clothes, any skin, the floor. It's like a big dealio. But it's okay to pump it into your veins and pump it out throughout your body. Go figure. All right, so that I think is the status, and then we'll move on to accomplishments. I did read my 21 for 21. To be fair, I've been listening to a book instead of reading the last couple of days. Although at bedtime I do read like traditional instead of listening for a little while. Did go to work full day. I notified them that I would be sick day tomorrow, and I submitted my short-term disability paperwork this evening. I had another robotics meeting. This was our traditional meeting. There wasn't a lot going on. I did straighten the kitchen, and I've been working on the donation hats. We thought they were going to be done last weekend, but it turns out they're going to be done this weekend. So the student that's organizing is going to pick up from me. She said she'd pick it up from the house, which makes my life a lot easier. So I am currently at 23 and a third hats. Maybe I'll get them all and show them to you before I donate them. They're really just all the stashed yarn, any yarn I bought for other projects that I didn't use. I've just been crocheting it up, turning it into hats. In any case, what else can I tell you about? Oh, my to-do list for Friday has not gotten done. So I'm going to have to scramble tomorrow morning before I leave for chemo, and maybe I can get a little bit done tonight. I'm probably going to abandon the vacuum and wash floors and just do some more straightening. Maybe I can just straighten the kitchen, finish the work in the kitchen, and then just do the connection or do all the work in the kitchen so she doesn't have to see everything. We'll see. A little bit embarrassing. Also, tonight I have to get some laundry done because this might be filed under TMI, so avert your ears if you don't want to know. Because the PICC line is connected to the medicine. Now, last time I was connected to a pole, so the fanny pack might be more accessible. But the issue I had last time was that I could only change my bra once a day. So whatever I had on, I had to sleep in and wear during the day. So I was wearing like more of a sleep bra all day long, which was not great, but not, I mean, I was in the hospital, so it wasn't like I was doing anything besides walking the halls. In any case, I found a bra, took me a while, that was kind of a sleep bra, but has a what they call a convertible strap, but that means I can unhook it, and that means I can get it off without trying to get it over the IV because it's 24 hours. And I have these awesome, I use them all the time, exercise bras called SheFit, and those have a Velcro strap. Totally, the strap is totally Velcro, so I can get that off as well. So I can wear those during the day and the sleep bra at night, and then everything's golden. But that has to be, they have to be laundered because of my skin sensitivities. I can't just wear something that just got purchased. So I got to do laundry tonight, and that's definitely for sure on my list. What else do I have? I think that's it. I did get a couple angel deliveries that I wanted to thank. We got another gift certificate to a local restaurant from a close friend, which was lovely. So we have a couple meals set up, which is lovely. And we got this lovely mandala backdrop. I don't know if you guys can see it for our videos. Now, the person that gave this to me is old, I don't want to say, she's not old, but she's an old friend. We've been friends since we were 9 years old, I think. I think that's right. In any case, she doesn't know this, but last year I spent a lot of time drawing mandalas. Maybe I could share some with you guys, but I was drawing manually, just in notebooks, and then I started drawing on a computer. But this was kind of a habit that I took up. It's very relaxing. It's kind of active meditation, just like crocheting to me. So you're working and you're drawing, and it's very repetitive, but you get some creativity to make the patterns, and every mandala is different. So it's a lot of fun to me. Now, I'm not the best artist or anything, but this, it's kind of mathematical, right? There's some geometry in there, you're repeating and so forth and so on. In any case, so she didn't know that when she gifted this to me, but this, I love it. Thank you very much. Okay, so let me see. Do I have anything else? I think that is all I have for you today. So again, as always, there was a question about restrictions for doing chemo at home. So I believe that they'll talk to me tomorrow when the nurse comes to the house. But as far as I know, the restrictions for chemo at home is just that I have to use a separate bathroom for the duration of the chemo, and then I think 3 or 4 days after, which I kind of mentioned early on when I got home from the hospital. But that was kind of a big deal. The other thing I'm thinking is in the hospital, they keep tracks of what they call ins and outs. So they need to make sure that you're going to the bathroom, number one, equivalent to how much you're taking in, because they want to make sure that there's no damage to your kidneys or your bladder. So I didn't really give that much consideration, and maybe I need to look into that. Maybe I can do a quick order through Walmart curbside or something. They might have something, or CVS. I think one of the boys, maybe I'll send them to CVS tomorrow. In any case, so I didn't really account for that. But otherwise, as far as I know, there are no restrictions while I'm on chemo for the rest of the family to keep them safe. As long as, we make sure that the bag doesn't leak or anything like that. That would be the biggest issue, because obviously it's poison. But so far as I know, there are no restrictions. It's not like a radiation or anything where they would be impacted by the chemo, as long as I go to the bathroom upstairs, away from everybody, in a bathroom that nobody else is using. But that begs the question, what about people that don't have multiple bathrooms? We're very fortunate. We have a lot of bathrooms in our house. But what about the people that don't? I guess you just have to make sure you clean it up every time. Ugh. Washing my bathroom once a week or a couple times a week is more than I want. Doing it every time I use it, that would be just horrible. Not that I'm lazy, but I'm a little lazy. Sorry, guys. All right, so thank you. Thank you all for your love and support. I really appreciate it, and it's going to help me beat this and give me some lift and energy for the coming weeks, because I know they're going to be a little bit challenging, but we're going to get through. And again, we got to do it. It's the thing. All right. Thank you for joining me on the journey. We love you. Remember, every day is a gift. You need to live it.